Now let us see next question, that is question number 7. If 2 power 2.3 power x is equal to 0.23 power y is equal to 1000, then find the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y. See here again, this is if condition, it can be used completely. So here we can take these two equal, or these two equal. Better way children, one alphabet, one constant. If you take these two and let us simplify for x, and again we take these two and let us simplify for y, then those x and y we substitute here, right? So now here let us start doing this problem. I am taking 2.3 power x equal to 1000 because all the three are equal, so we can take it. So 2.3 power x is equal to 1000. 1000 I am writing as 10 cube. 1000 I am writing as 10 cube. So here 2.3 can be written as 23 by 10. See here, after decimal one digit is there, so it can be divided 10. Power x is equal to 10 cube. So let us apply logarithm both the sides. So here apply logarithm both the sides. So what happens here? It is log 23 by 10 whole power x is equal to log 10 cube, right? As we have discussed here, x comes forward, so x times log 23 by 10, log 23 by 10 is equal to, here 3 comes forward, this is 3 times log 10. So here x let us write as it is log a by b, can be written as log a means log 23 minus log b is again log 10 is equal to 3 times log 10, right? Now here already if no base is there, we can write 10 as a base, here 10 and here also 10. So here x into log 23, I am not writing 10 also children, whether you write or not it is not a problem, but here you see log 10 base 10 is 1 is equal to here 3 times, this is also 1, so it is 3. Finally here x is equal to, let us send this value down, here it is 3 by log 23 minus 1, right? So this value, let us keep this value in our hand. X is ready children. Now the thing is that we are going to find the value of y. Same procedure. So here 0.23 power y can be taken as 1000 means 10 cube. So here I apply, here 0.23 is there, it can be written as 23 by, see after decimal 2 numbers are there, 2 digits are there, so we can write 23 by 100 power y is equal to 10 cube, right? So here let us apply logarithm both the sides, it is log 23 by 100 power y is equal to log 10 cube, here power comes forward, so it is y times again log a minus, log a by b can be written as log a minus log b, so it is log 23 minus log b means here log 100 is equal to, here 3 comes forward, 3 times log 10. See here children, I am writing 100 as 10 square, right? So this 2 comes forward, it is y times log 23 minus 2 comes forward, 2 log 10 is equal to 3 log 10, right? So let us take the base, every base as 10, here 10, here 10, here 10. So here this is y times log 23 minus 2 into this is 1, 2 1s are 2 is equal to 3 into 1, 3 1s are 3. Therefore here y is equal to, let us send this value down, it is 3 by log 23 minus 2, right? So here we found the value of x and y. So here we got x equal to 3 by log 23 minus 1, y equal to 3 by log 23 minus 2. Here I am writing the same values here, so that we can rub these values. So here we have written x and y. Now the question is that we are in need of 1 by x minus 1 by y, children. We have x. So from this, let us make 1 by x. So here it is simple, just reciprocal it. So what comes here? Log 23 minus 1 by, here this denominator becomes numerator, this numerator 3 becomes denominator. So here 1 by x is ready. Same way 1 by y is equal to, because we are in need of 1 by x and 1 by y. So here let us reciprocal this also. It is log 23 minus 2 by 3, right? Now consider what is our requirement. We are need to find 1 by x minus 1 by y, right? So here 1 by x means this fraction log 23 minus 1 by 3, it is 1 by x, minus 1 by y. 1 by y means log 23 minus 2 by 3, right? Here when the denominators are equal, we can take it as LCM. LCM of 3 and 3 is 3. Now here we can write the numerators directly. So here log 23 minus 1, here minus, here you need to take care, children. Whenever here negative minus is there, how many terms are there in the next numerator? We need to multiply every term with minus. If it is plus, then it is not at all a problem. We can write log 23 minus 2 as it is. But here whenever minus is there, you need to take care, children. So here you may commit mistake, you just keep in mind. What is the mistake? Let us see. Minus into log 23, log 23. Here in hurry mood you may write minus 2 as it is, but here you keep concentration, children. Minus into minus is plus 2. So here you may commit mistake, children. Okay, you keep in mind. So here now it is log 23. See, positive log 23, negative log 23 get cancelled. Now here 2 minus 1 is 1 by 3. Therefore 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by 3 is the final answer. Now let us see next question, that is question number 8. If 2 power x plus 1 equal to 3 power 1 minus x, then find the value of x. So here this is if condition, children. So it can be used completely, right? So we can write it as given 2 power x plus 1 is equal to 3 power 1 minus x. Apply log both the sides. Apply log means logarithm both the sides. So here it is log 2 power x plus 1 is equal to log 3 power 1 minus x. Again you see here, children, this is again power, that is exponent. As you know, it comes forward. Here also it comes forward. Now here let us write it as x plus 1 times log 2 is equal to 1 minus x times log 3, right? Here we use the formula as log a power m can be written as, here m comes forward, m times log a. So this is the formula we have used here. So here let us multiply log 2 with both the terms. X times log 2 is x log 2 plus 1 into log 2 is log 2 is equal to 1 into log 3 is log 3 minus x times log 3 x log 3. Here you see, children, we are in need of finding the value of x. So let us bring x terms one side and constants other side. So here let us see what are the x terms. See, x log 2 and minus x log 3, these two are the x terms. So let us bring that term this side. So here it is, x log 2 is there, I am taking x as common. So here log 2, when this minus x log 3 comes this side, it becomes a plus x log 3. I am taking x common, so it is plus log 3. Right? So same way here also, let us send this log 2 that side. So it is log 3 positive log 2 becomes negative log 2. Actually here I am rubbing, children, you may be thinking this as divided by, that's why I am rubbing. Okay. Now here we need to find x, therefore x is equal to, let us send this value this side. So it becomes log 3 minus log 2, it is multiplication, children, here. So it becomes a division by log 2 plus log 3. So this is the value of x for this problem. Now let us see next question, that is 9th question. It has 2 bits, children. Now first we solve the first bit. Is log 2 rational or irrational? Justify your answer. So here we need to verify whether log 2 is rational or irrational. Simply if we say log 2 is rational or log 2 is irrational, that is not sufficient, children. We have to justify our answer. So here let us consider, for example, we can say if possible, suppose that log 2 is a rational. So first we just suppose, means assume, let us assume that log 2 is rational. So every rational number can be expressed in the form of p by q. So here since log 2 is also rational, we can write log 2 as some p by q, where p comma q are integers, especially q not equal to 0, and here special case is p comma q are co-primes. Co-primes, children, they do not have common factors. Right. Now here for this logarithm no base, if no base is there, we can take 10. So if we convert this one into exponential form, so converting logarithm into exponential form is 2 is equal to, this 10 will be going there, children. It is 10 power p by q. Right. So this is conversion of logarithm into exponential form. See here, for your understanding, I will explain you how it comes. Let us take 2 is equal to 10 power p by q and apply logarithm both the sides. So it is log 2 is equal to log of 10 power p by q. P by q comes forward. So p by q log 10. Log 10 is 1. So it is log 2 is equal to p by q, 1 are p by q. So log 2 equal to p by q. Hope you understand here. So here, without giving much confusion, I am going to rub this. So this is what here we converted logarithm into exponential form. Right. Now here 2 power q will be, 2 power q is equal to 10 power p by q, again whole power q. So that can be written as into 1 by whole power q, can be written as into q. Right. 10 power p by q whole power q. Powers can be multiplied, p by q into q. So let us cancel this q and q. So finally here what we get, children, here 2 power q is equal to 10 power p. 10 can be written as 2 into 5. 2 into 5 whole power p. So 2 power q can be written as 2 into 5 whole power p. Now again here 2 power q. Here this is 2 power p into 5 power p. Let us bring the 2 power p this side. It is 2 power q by 2 power p equal to 5 power p. See here, this is 2 power p into 5 power p. I am sending the 2 power p this side, it is 2 power q is already here. So 2 power q by 2 power p equal to 5 power p, right? Here it is a power m by a power n can be written as a power m minus n. So here we can write it as 2 power q minus p is equal to 5 power p. Let us enter here one more a small concept, children. That is what here. Here we are finding the value of log 2. Log 2 value we are taking it as p by q. But already you know, children, log 2 is always in between log 1 and log 10, because here you see, observe the numbers here, children. 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 10. So their logarithmic values also in that order only, means they are in ascending order only. That means log 1 value is smaller than log 2, log 2 value is smaller than log 10. So here what can be taken, already you know, children, log 1 is 0 is less than, log 2 we are taking as p by q, right, is less than, log 10 is 1. Now multiply every term with q, it is q zeros are 0 less than q into p by q, q get cancel, p, it is q ones are q. So we can say, send this p that side, this is 0 less than q minus p. In reverse we can write q minus p is positive, right? Here you see, children, actually we entered the sub case because of this step. It is 2 power q minus p is positive. So it is 2 power something. 2 power something is always even number. This is even number, right? Is equal to 5 power anything in place of 5, in place of p, you can take any number, 5 power 1, 5 power 2, 5 power 3, 5 power 4, whatever value you take, children. 5 power 1 is 5. 5 power 2 is 5 into 5, 25. 5 power 3 is 5 into 5 into 5, 125. See the ending number you see, 5, 25, 125, 625. These are all odd numbers. These are all odd numbers. So here 2 power something is even number, 5 power p is something is odd number. So here we got even number is equal to odd number. This is absolutely wrong, children. How the even number can become odd number? So this is contradiction. This is contradiction. Contradiction means our supposition is wrong. What's our supposition? We are taking log 2 is rational, is our supposition, that is wrong. Therefore log 2 is not a rational number. If it is not a rational number, which kind of number it is? Log 2 is an irrational number. Clear? As here no place, children, I am ready the conclusion here. Log 2 is an irrational number. That's all, children. Now let us see next question, that is 9th question, second bit. Is log 100 rational or irrational? Justify your answer. So here let us consider log 100. Log 100 can be written as 10 square. As you know, this 2 comes forward. This is 2 times log 10. Here we have a formula, children, that is log a power m can be written as m times log a. This m comes forward. Based on this formula, we have written this step. And as you know, there is no base. We can write 10 as a base. So it is 2 times log 10 base 10 is always 1. The formula is that, children, log a base a is 1. Based on that formula, this is 1. So it is 2 ones are 2. So you just see, children, 2 is 2. See here, log 100 is 2. Let us write 2 here. Is 2 rational or irrational? Clearly 2 is a rational number. 2 is a rational number. Whereas root 2 means root 2 is irrational, but 2 is rational. So here you just see the link, children. Here log 100 is a rational number. Therefore log 100 is a rational number. Hello everybody, here is a small note. When I explained this problem, Here this is exercise 1.5, first problem 9th bit. Of course this is the last bit in that question also. So yesterday here I said this can be written as a power m plus n, so it is a power m into a power n. Here 2 square can be written as 4. Here whenever this value and this value, these two are equal, then I told you that 3 comes directly. So 4 into 3 is 12. There I said you the formula that I told you that here a power log m, here these two are equal 2 2, so here I am taking a. This I told you that this value is m. Okay, this is a formula. Actually in comment box one of the students asked me, sir, how will it become m? Okay, it may be helpful for others also. That's why instead of responding him personally, I thought to make an video based on this. So it may be helpful for you children. So let us see. For example, here I said that this value is m. So let us take other than m, let us take any other value. For example, I am taking a power log m base a as some k, right? If we prove this k is equal to m, then that's all, problem over. Now let us see here, apply logarithm both the sides. So it is log a power log m base a is equal to log k. Clear? I apply log both the sides. Again here you see children, this is in the power. So already you know this power comes forward. So here it becomes log m base a times log a is equal to log k. Clear? Log a base b can be written as log a by log b. So here log m base a, here I am writing formula children for that. See, log a base b can be written as log a by log b. Based on that formula, here we apply this formula for this step here. It is log m by log a into this log a, let us write as it is equal to log k, right? Here you see log a get cancelled. Now finally we got here log m is equal to log k when the logarithm values are equal. So we can say these functions are also equal. If log a equal to log b, then a equal to b. If log m equal to log k, then m equal to k. M equal to k. In other words, we can say k equal to m. In place of k, we can write m. So let us again go back. So here you see we are taking this value as k. So in place of k, I would like to, I am replacing k with m. So in place of k, I am writing m. Just observe here children, a power log m base a is equal to m. Here a power log m base a is equal to m. In the same logic, a power log m base a is equal to m. Here m equal to 3. Clear? So 4 3s are 12, and I think so, I hope so, everybody understand this. Okay, thank you very much.